Hi Taurus, this is Sandy Couture and I am here doing the astrological tarot reading for the sign of Taurus for the month of May 2020. Now this month is a month where all of us are going to be affected by Venus strongly. Venus is the planet of what we value, our love, how we love, finances, whether we like nice things, nice clothes, those types of things, nice belongings. And that planet is right now in the sign of Gemini. So Gemini is an air sign, and it's a sign of communication. So your challenge this month, and probably a big part of next month, because Venus is going to be in Gemini until June 25th, is going to be to take a look at what you value and how you feel about yourself and your relationships. Love relationships are coming up for review because Venus is going to be retrograde, or clarification on issues within a partnership of any kind. I know we've all been at home, and maybe we're sick of each other, and maybe we're not, and maybe we long for being together with other people. This month is about seeing how you feel about relationships, finances, what you value, and getting a lot of clarity on it. And Saturn is squaring that. So Saturn is a planet that makes us actually dot our I's and cross our T's. So this is not a fly off the handle and go running willy-nilly, falling in love here and falling in love there, or being emotional about so many things without actually sitting down and taking some time to think and feel about where you're going with it. So the first card that I pulled for you, Taurus, is the Knight of Swords. And knights are always off going, they're ready to go, ready to take the new challenge. And I'm sure that's how most of us are feeling. But at the same time, we're being asked to, this Knight of Swords indicates that we use our intuition, the light on his sword, and we use wisdom, the owl sitting up in the tree. So it is time. You want to go, take action, but use your intuition, use your wisdom. And the challenge card is going right along with that. The feminine, the queens in the minor arcana court cards are always the feeling nature of what the cards represent. Now, wands are about action, and fire, passion. So the queen is once again asking you to step back and take a look at how you feel about what's going on for you, how you feel about you, valuing yourself, valuing your relationships, valuing your partnerships, valuing, your life. But, also you're able to take action, but do it in a way that values what you're feeling and doesn't discount what's going on in your heart. So the process card, it looks like a horrible card. It's the Ten of Swords, and it's really about surrendering. None of us are going to be able to put a square peg in a round hole. It's not the way life works or the universe works. It's time to get very clear on what it is that you value and where you want to go, and then hand it over to higher powers, hand it over to God, hand it over to the universe. Whatever your higher power is, hand it over, let it go, and get in the feeling of already having what it is that your heart desires. And the outcome card for the end of May is good news coming to you. So there's going to be some type of a good action that unfolds from all of the time that you've been spending getting clear on what it is you're feeling about. Pages are messengers, and the Page of Wands is actually, like a messenger who's really been doing a great job. But once again, wands are about action. So you're going to get a clear message from your higher power on where it is you need to go and what you need to do. Maybe you'll end up changing jobs after all of this, or doing something totally different with your life. And, maybe that wouldn't be a bad thing. So hopefully that was helpful for all of you Taurus out there. And just remember, now Venus is going to affect you in a different way. It depends on what house within your natal chart, your birth wheel, Venus is in. Gemini happens to rule my first house. I have a Gemini rising. And so Venus is in Gemini. So for me, my challenge this month is to value myself and love myself and get clear on what value I have within society and within families and within partnerships. So if you want any clarity on that, please give me a call. We can set up a little half an hour reading to see how it's going to affect you, to give you a little head start on where you need to spend your meditation time in this next coming 4 weeks. Have a wonderful May. Thank you for watching. Bye now.